Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Dayana binti Jeffery, matrix number 2190122. Today I will be talking about mental health problems amongst adolescents in Malaysia. First of all, what is mental health? Mental health is a condition with regard of their psychological and emotional well-being. It also includes their social well-being, which can affect their relationship with people around them. Mental health is very wide in range and it affects how we think, feel, and how we act. There are few types of mental health such as anxiety, depression, eating disorder, and personality disorder. Statistically, based on my research as of 2017, for state of adolescents mental health in Malaysia, 1 in 10 experience depression, 2 in 5 have anxiety, and 1 in 10 are stressed. Half of mental health disorders show signs before a person turns 14 years old, and 75% of mental disorders show signs before the age of 24. What are the symptoms and signs of mental health? Majority of individuals may experience long-lasting of sadness, extreme change in moods or sleeping pattern, and socially distance from others. In Malaysia, it is found that most of those who suffer from mental health problems have relationship problems, be it with their friends, family, or their partner. So here are ways to tackle this issue in Malaysia, since it is not a common problem being talked about in today's time. Most of these people are too afraid to ask for help, or afraid of judgments from others, or they don't know how to reach for it. Therapy is a very important method and a solution, since it gives the person a free space for them to talk about what they're going through and speak their mind. Be mindful of your words and look at people around you. They show signs of depression or anxiety, because most of these people who suffer are in silence and they do not want to share with anybody else. Sometimes when depressed people ask for help or they reach for help, they only want someone to listen to their problems and not solve it for them. This is why practice active listening and have empathy towards them are very important. It is crucial to not invalidate what they feel, because it will just make them feel a lot more worse than before. We should also actively promote mental health awareness and educate people on how to handle it at home or with people they know. As a conclusion, I think mental health is a legitimate problem faced in this country. It is not often talked about and people always brush this topic off. And this is actually the reason why more people are diagnosed each day after years of suffering and battling. For those who are still battling with the illness, you are the strongest person I know for being able to still live and fight for it. Please don't be afraid to ask for help. There are still people who love you around you. Early identification and effective treatment is the key to treating disorders and prevent future disabilities. That's all from me. Thank you.